20 cars, 3 laps. We're at the back again because it's the last to first challenge, and 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 go. We're giving the AI roughly 5 seconds. Head start. And those hardcore AMS2 fans will instantly recognise what car and track we're in. And for those of you that are new here or maybe stick to a certain set of cars, the exact combination is coming up on screen very, very soon. And this is a special little car we need to talk about. Come on, car. You'll notice it starts struggling on the revs around 9,600 revs, and that's never going to reach the red line. These cars were never designed to go red line because they were designed to protect the engine, and max power delivered shortly after 9,500 revs, which is where I recommend you change gear, there or thereabouts. So there we go, 9,001, 92, 93, 94, 95, 123 miles an hour in 4th gear. We should hit around the 130 miles an hour down the straight. Wiggling under braking. Originally when these cars came out they were looking like 1940s style hot rod stock cars, and then in 2007 they were updated to these more modern shapes, and there's 5 variants in the current championship of body styles, but underneath the tubular space frame is identical for all cars, including the engine and suspension. However, you can tweak suspension, and they ride on some super grippy race tyres. And the nature of this car being so light has got a relatively soft suspension, and you have to utilise the design of this car in the fact that you have to trail brake, otherwise you will get bags and bags of understeer. So you trail brake into the apex, and then you absolutely boot it. Lock up the rear axle because it's got a spool differential, and then you'll get some nice drifting. So there is a technique to this car. Stick with it, practice it. Make sure you utilise the slipstreaming. And this is a 1300cc twin cam 16 valve motorbike engine. This particular version has got 122 brake horsepower in AMS2 with a 5-speed sequential, but the more up-to-date ones have got 135 horsepower and a 6-speed sequential gearbox. Very understeery if you go in too hard, if you push it. So we'll back off, get the front to grip, feather the throttle a little bit, trying to find that balance between understeer and getting max speed. So down this long straight, let's see what top speed we get with a bit of a distant toe. We should be a lot closer by the time we get to the S's, or that fast chicane, however you want to call it. We might have to go to the outside, 140 miles an hour. Oh, tip it in. Car still on the outside. These cars are so small you can probably fit at least 3 wide going into a bend around this particular circuit. Oh, I forgot which version of the track we were on. There's the first crowbar. I'm nearly in control. Under acceleration the front end lifts quite high, so you get this weird little pendulum effect going when you're out of control and under full acceleration, so be careful of that. Oh, what a mess we made on that one. We need to be closer. Oh, a little bit of 4-wheel drift. And again, understeer, back to grip. Of course I'm going to go for a gap. If you leave a gap, I'm going to go for it. Plenty of sideways action there. Here we go. So very shortly we will have on screen for you the exact combination that we're running, the weather settings, the opponent settings, while we chase this pack down the straight. The settings should be on screen now. Take on this challenge, do some practice first, learn the technique with this car and its behaviour. And the folks coming in thick and fast, it's going to make it tricky for spotting brake boards. Let me know your fastest time during the race, let me know your finishing position, let me know your thoughts on this car and how you got on with it down in the comments below. I reply to all comments. Occasionally it takes me a little while to catch up. I can't see the breaker boards. Breaker boards? Brake boards? Where are they? Where are they? Come on, car. Where are they? Oh, I've backed off the throttle then. There they are. Oh, we're having a real wobble on the way in. We've been taken back again. Oh, we're back into third. Come on, we can do this. Do we sense a crowbar moment coming up? Oh, short shifted, trying to tame that oversteer. Oh, doing a rally style. That's the old way of driving this car in the earlier version of AMS2. You'd have to rally style it through corners. You still do a little bit, whereas a more refined technique now. Oh! Dropped into first, locked up the rear axle. It's going to be a drag race to the finish. I think we might just sneak it. We have. Our second first place win on the trot in the last to first challenge. This is number 10. There's 9 others to have a go at if you've never seen them before. Let's do a silly move across the line. There you go, guys. Until I see you again in the next video or in a live stream, take care of yourselves. And whoa, if you wouldn't mind, click the like and subscribe and all that YouTube stuff. And if you click up here, it'll take you through to a video that YouTube thinks you might like. May not be one of mine, it may be something completely different. Till the next time, bye everybody.